Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Real Housewives 2025 schedule. Here's all the shows returning and when. The Real Housewives 2025 schedule has fans talking as two franchises wrap up, and the future of two franchises remain up in the air. Bravo will soon have only two Real Housewives shows on its airwaves. The Real Housewives of New York City wrapped up season 15 with the second part of the reunion. Meanwhile, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City season 5 will end with the reunion's third part this week. That leaves only The Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 14 airing. All of this has fans wondering about the Real Housewives schedule for 2025. Here's what we know. The RHOP Season 9 finale aired on Sunday, February 2, but Part 1 of the reunion won't air until Sunday, February 16. The break is because the Super Bowl airs on Sunday, February 9. The long-awaited return of The Real Housewives of Atlanta happens on Sunday, March 9, with the premiere of Season 16. It will be perfect timing too, as RHOP wraps up. Having RHOA back gives Real Housewives their Sunday night fix. RHOBH Season 14 will continue well into the spring. The finale should be in late March, and the reunion will take place in April. So, what's after that? Well, The Real Housewives of Miami Season 7 reportedly wrapped filming during the Christmas season at the end of last year. RHOM will likely return after RHOBH ends in late spring or early summer. Filming for Season 19 of The Real Housewives of Orange County just began, pushing the usual summer premiere date back. REOC won't return to Bravo until early fall. Since RHOSLC and RHONY just wrapped, we're waiting for news on their upcoming seasons. In the past, RHOSLC began filming for the next season pretty soon after the season ended. There's no reason to believe that won't happen again, with the show returning for Season 6 in the fall. A casting call for RHONY just went out, so we could be waiting longer for it to return. It's a safe bet that we won't see Season 16 until 2026. RHOBH fans shouldn't expect Season 15 until winter 2026 either. However, RHOP Season 10 will likely be back later this year. The Real Housewives of New Jersey is on pause. Despite the rumor mill running wild, Andy Cohen has admitted more than once that the powers that be are taking their time with the revamp. RHONG will definitely not be back until sometime in 2026. The Real Housewives of Dubai was put on pause in November 2024. Andy said it wasn't canceled, but there are no plans for Season 3. While Bravo may not be filled with Real Housewives shows in 2025, two shows are coming that are Real Housewives adjacent. Love Hotel features Real Housewives stars looking for love on reality TV. The show features RHONY alum Luan de Lesseps, RHOC star Shannon Beater, and The Real Housewives of Potomac's Gizelle Bryant and Ashley Darby. Although a premiere hasn't been released, Bravo just dropped a teaser revealing the new show will be coming soon. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Denise Richards will have her own show premiering in March. Bravo just released a trailer to tease the show, which will focus on Denise and her family. Be sure to keep checking back with Monsters and Critics for all your Real Housewives news, including details on future seasons and premiere dates. Which Real Housewives show are you looking forward to in 2025? Sure, here are two new Real Housewives show concepts that could breathe new life into the Bravo network, with fresh ideas and exciting dynamics. 1. The Real Housewives of Silicon Valley premise. In an era where tech moguls, influencers, and venture capitalists are shaping the future, The Real Housewives of Silicon Valley takes us behind the screens of one of the most innovative and controversial regions in the world. These women are not just your average housewives. They're the powerhouses behind multi-billion-dollar companies, shaping the tech landscape in ways only Silicon Valley insiders understand. This show highlights not only their high-end lives, but also their involvement in the cutting-edge industries they helped create. From AI startups to venture capital deals, the ladies are constantly balancing high-profile business deals, philanthropic efforts, and their personal relationships, all while striving to stay ahead of the ever-changing tech world. As fierce entrepreneurs, the drama comes not only from power struggles within the social scene, but also from the competitive and innovative industries they inhabit. Will these women be able to balance business and pleasure, or will their rivalries within Silicon Valley spill over into their personal lives? Olivia Clarkson, a former tech blogger who became a CDO after selling her app to Google for a $500 million deal. Olivia's quick wit and ambition make her a force to be reckoned with in the tech world. Jessica "Jess" Nakamura, a venture capitalist who made her fortune by backing early-stage companies. Jess is known for her cold demeanor and calculating nature, but is fiercely loyal to her inner circle. Monica Carmichael, a mom of 3 who left her high-paying job at Facebook to start her own company specializing in self-driving cars. She is always balancing her family and her startup's growing demands. Vanessa Lopez, a beauty influencer who has shifted into launching her own health tech company. She uses her influence to market the latest tech gadgets, while also managing a group of tech influencer clients. Storylines. A new AI startup rivalry. Olivia's company is developing an AI that could change the way people shop online. However, Jessica has secretly invested in a rival company, and their professional rivalry turns personal when an idea goes public. The push for family balance. Monica is caught between her growing company and being there for her children. Her struggle to maintain a work-life balance becomes a focal point of the season. Influencer battles. Vanessa's shift from social media to a tech entrepreneur is met with skepticism from her old influencer friends. When a major celebrity endorsement goes wrong, Vanessa must find a way to regain her credibility while protecting her new brand. A breakthrough tech crisis. An innovative new product from Olivia's company hits a technical glitch right before its launch, forcing her to navigate a PR nightmare while keeping investors calm. Why it works. The Silicon Valley show would draw in a younger, tech-savvy audience who are fascinated by the world of business, social media influencers, and cutting-edge technology. Combining this with the classic Real Housewives drama of backstabbing, betrayal, and luxury makes for an irresistible show. The high stakes in both their personal and professional lives provide plenty of room for conflict, tears, and moments of vulnerability that would make it impossible to look away. 2. The Real Housewives of Caviar Coast. Premise. Set against the glittering backdrop of the ultra-exclusive beach towns of Southern California, The Real Housewives of Caviar Coast follows a group of women whose lives revolve around extravagant luxury, fine dining, and wealth that seems to have no limits. These ladies aren't just wealthy, they're part of a highly influential social scene, where membership to exclusive yacht clubs, private jet flights, and trips to Monte Carlo are just the beginning of their lavish lifestyles. The Caviar Coast is home to international business magnates, A-list celebrities, and the most prestigious art collectors, and these women are at the very center of it all. However, the opulence hides deep secrets, envy, manipulation, and cutthroat competitiveness. From charity galas to extravagant pool parties, the women throw events that are more spectacular than most people's wildest dreams. But behind the glamour and the glitz are complicated, even dangerous dynamics. Key cast: Samantha Sam Thornton, a former model-turned-philanthropist who married into one of the oldest moneyed families on the coast. Sam's beauty is timeless, but she uses her social status to secure partnerships for her charity, all while hiding the cracks in her perfect life. Gigi Fontaine, a French-born hotel heiress who spends more time sipping champagne than managing the family estate. Gigi's eccentric and unpredictable nature adds a touch of drama, often clashing with others who find her behavior bizarre. Diana Hargrove, a young, hotshot socialite whose father owns several luxury real estate developments along the coast. Diana is known for making bold, headline-grabbing statements that shock even her closest friends. Isabella Izzy Cortez, a sharp-tongued businesswoman who owns an upscale fashion line. Izzy thrives on the competition and is known for her cutthroat attitude, but a rumored affair with a high-profile married man will create tensions that could shatter friendships.